Alrighty, welcome back to the Lonesome Guild. I have been very busy. I unfortunately had to stop my recording session. I was planning to just kind of keep going, but I had to stop my recording session from the last time. Some stuff happened, and now we're here, and it's been like a week. But I'm excited to get back into it. Okay, I need to speak about this shit. Let's go to the Low Springs, let's say, but this is bad now? It is. I'm not sure what to say, where to go, who's right, it is too much. Right. What now? Search for family? Where? How? My mind's just blank. We didn't have anything to do here, did we? Ah, shit, I do have a relationship. Mr. Fox to best friend. Okay. Strangle him? I hope you don't mind me asking. I thought I heard you murmuring something before. What was that? And of course, I just now get a text. Ah, motherfucker, I gotta go real quick. This is how it goes, eh? Okay, sorry about that. I am back. That was stupid. Alright, I had to make a phone call. Alright. Ah, good question, Spirit. I was reciting an old legend of my people, the fall of girls. I don't know how well you can hear me. The fall of... Yeah, you guys can... Good question, Spirit. Okay. She was a warrior, strong but perhaps too eager to prove herself the match of anyone. Her beloved was Guy, considered by many to be the most comely of all Felicamp. His grace and wit was unmatched among the people. One day, Garros devised a most daring feat to climb to the very top of Thetis's shell, where wind and rain lashed the fiercest. Guy pleaded with her not to go, that he loved her and would love her even if she were blind and lame, but the cheers of the people drove her on. It took all she had, but Garros climbed to the summit of the Colossus and had but a moment to revel in the view before she was blown off Thetis entirely. Garros thought quickly and opened a great brass cloak to catch the air, and miraculously floated to the ground unharmed. However, when she returned to her people, they were in mourning for Guy. He had seen her fall and leaped after to try and save her, dying in the attempt. Oh my god! Her desire to show off to the crowd had cost her the one she loved most. Lust for fame drove her to ruin. That's so sad. If only she'd listened to her beloved. Indeed, it is a lesson that applies to all who fix their ears on the shouts of the many instead of the wisdom of the few. A lesson seldom told. Thank you for allowing me to tell it to you, little spirit. Thank you for sharing something so important with me, Stranglin. I really like Stranglin. But now, for the moment I have been waiting for forever, my dear, sweet Mr. Fox. Mr. Fox, are you alright? What? Oh, yeah, sorry. The fire just snapped and an ember flew. There was smoke and... forget it. I'm not going to try and lie to you. You're just about as perceptive as my wife was, and just as persistent as my son. Oh, this whole family, yeah? I dropped my sketchbook earlier, and it opened to a random page near the end. I saw a drawing I'd never seen before. It was a drawing of me. Nothing special, just me sitting and sketching, staring at whatever I was working on. My wife drew it. She'd suggested swapping sketchbooks for a day and hiding our new drawings near the end of each other's books. She got sick shortly after that, and I forgot all about this. I never even saw the drawing she did until today. I'm gonna fucking cry. What the fuck? I hope that was a happy reminder, not just a sad memory. I'm gonna fucking cry. What the fuck? Okay, Before I met you, I know I would have just slammed the book shut and tried to forget what I'd seen. This, fuck! Stupid freaking game. Okay, this is a rough start to an episode, man. I get a phone call and now I'm fucking crying? What the fuck? Okay. Okay. But this time, I felt like I could take the grief. Motherfucker. I realized in looking at it, I couldn't remember concentrating on anything like I did in that image. Not except myself. What the fuck? Okay. They're just gonna fucking shoot me in the heart, huh? Okay. God damn it. I put my whole heart into so much back then. My marriage, being a father, even silly sketches, and now our weird little group, and our friendship. When you're young, like Malin, it's so easy to care about everything. You don't have any context. You think energy and emotions are endless. When you get older and you lose things, people, faith, it's so much easier to care less. Save your energy, be practical. Don't get your hopes up. And while I don't see myself yowling like the kid anytime soon, it did remind me it's okay to put myself out there a little more sometimes. Thanks, that means a lot. I won't expect you to run around like Malin. I definitely like the idea of you sketching more. Leave me alone. I don't need a happy little notification right now. I need like 5 minutes to fucking cry. Okay. Get me the fuck out of that campfire. Come back to me. So that Harold guy is a big butt. So what? We still gotta help the world, right? Your pneumonia has no con, and I have nowhere left to go. My lantern burns. I don't want to talk to him anymore. Maybe I should have told you I was working for Bobby before, but what's done is done. Motherfucker. Look around real quick. Any collectibles? Have they regrown at all? I'm just gonna fucking cry, man. Ah, bit of lag. God damn it. fox really fucking broke me there, I'm not gonna lie. What the fuck was that? Why they gotta hit me with that? Okay, I'm gonna try and max out him. Okay, let's get this stuff going. Trying to remember what voice I did. Give me 1 second. Guessing not your flavor? I suppose you've saved quite enough lately, Not really, but I do want to talk about that. After Noel's defeated us, the last thing I remember is fading into darkness. And while I was there, I spoke with someone. Something. I think it might have been loneliness. My loneliness. It said it was incomplete, and so was I. Oh my, quite a revelation at the end, and a chilling sensation, I'd bet. Is that why you didn't tell your friends? I don't want them to reject me. I don't know what to do. It is good to get fears off your chest, but give yourself a break and get some well-deserved rest. You got a good point, Baba. I'll try to do that. Okay. Let us chat. You okay, Toast? You look kinda, I was gonna say pale, but you know what I mean, right? Yeah, I think I might need some more rest. After what we've been through, I think we could all probably use some. What? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm like wide awake. Heavy hearts need rest as growing bodies do, young one. Let's settle down and take a break. Alright. What is that? It's beautiful, but it makes me kind of sad. That is really pretty. Waba's not here? Is that her making that sound? I should go see for myself. What was that melody? I've never heard anything like it before, but somehow it sounded familiar. A song from when... sorry. A song from when the spirits were still among us. Its notes long lost to time, but the stillness of the night it stirred. In the stillness of the night it stirs anew. It is enchanting, but what are you doing out here so late anyway? Do you truly want to know? If so, swallow your unruly fears and follow me, where I will both tell and show. Yes, yes. With Baba's calming voice to guide them, the little spirit followed the moonlit path, floating through the silvery reflections shining on the grasses of the heart-struck plain. Driven by their urgent need for answers, they drifted through the greenery, following the adventurer's song, which seemed to banish uncertainty from their path. As Baba's Seer's song grew louder and more intense, an old staff buried deep in the ground began to resonate, vibrating like a struck tuning fork. Gradually, new voices joined the song, and the illusion lifted, revealing the crackling bonfire and a cozy shelter watched over by silent presence of ancient monoliths. Through the haze of embers floating upwards, the little spirits saw something extraordinary. Others, like them, souls of the once living, dancing around the flame, entranced by the song. Okay, sorry, I'm just like marking off who's who. So that kind of bottom left one has to be a curliquill, right? Or do I have that wrong? Because we have the bunny guy, we have Mr. Fox, we have a seal thing like Malwin is. Then on the right hand, middle right, that looks like a wolf. And obviously that's Felicanth. Okay. The song's final verse called for a bright new day, with spirits exchanging promises of care. As the fire faded, the song faded with it. Yeah, I was right. They just looked very weird. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. There's an additional one now. Leaving only the soft light of torches and the quiet murmurs of the spirits that lingered. What are you on the bottom right? In this place, the little spirit felt a question arise, both calm as the summer breeze and powerful as a winter storm. Was this home? Oh, we fucking with the ghosts. That ghost is fully standing there. What is this place? A name was not included, but I call it Ghost Town. I'm not deluded into thinking that's unique, but it mostly works all the same. Oh yeah, I'll be fully fucking with the ghosts. Who are all these people? Spirits like you. They cannot recall a past, but make their own present. Go speak with them. They bear no ill intent. From them you may learn more of who you are and what you may yearn for. I don't like this. I really don't like this. There are 3 parts. Every being is 3. Body, soul, and what was this? Okay, you not chatty. We're gonna explore first. Okay. This is spooky. the newcomer. Let's do our song of welcome. Oh, no, that's more spooky. I'm thinking more ethereal, like, ooh. Okay. If you look at us just right, sometimes you can see bits of our past in our bodies. Oi! Exactly have an extensive memory. Ah, but you do compared to these ones. They know only today, and when that ends, their memory fades into the air. With each morn, their first, having someone well versed in the world lets them enjoy their day. I can't be here always to guide, but they still abide. The rhyming, man. I don't understand. Why can I remember and they can't? Why am I so different? To that I am ignorant. Maybe you're part of something ancient or just nature's tricks. But you have a good heart, and we are all different, you see? I understand, but that's still not enough. I have to know who I really am. I'm afraid I don't have the solution to this either, but perhaps I can show you something. Something that may stir some answers you've yet to seek. Okay. He came alone, exhausted, like a lost child searching for a home. After so long apart, what could I do but set aside my qualms and welcome him with open heart and loving arms? Distressed, he confessed the truth witnessed within his God that he had coveted since his youth, now upended. How could I react to such news? What comfort could I offer in such pain? Sorry. Okay. Listen. Ow! Bastard. Sudden claw in my arm. Thank you. I love you. I love you, butler, but that was mean. The ascension was a lie, he sobbed. No gods were born. It was the feast of a hungry entity, cleverly disguised. How could his heart not be soured, knowing the chosen ones were devoured? And what did the victims become? A shell, an ethereal husk, bound to Etere by fate's cruel spark, tied by catastrophe to the same thread that links us all to reality's dark. I like that you can see like the shadows of the characters surrounding this. What became of Noella's after that day, I cannot say. How did he stop the ascension? He never spoke of it, and still today, I wonder what haunts him far away. I wish I could save him, but memory betrays. Every instinct of love fades and sways. How can I reach him after all this time? How can I mend the distance of this cold climb? But it is not too late to aid those who suffer from the only one's appetite. Their memories fade each night, but as they wake, I give them hope anew, and make each morning feel worth the view. Okay, so it was a curly quill. On these pale plains I'll guard what remains, giving purpose to those who still bear chains, and their course will heal the wounds of my soul as I care for them, making me whole. If I cannot believe in Mother Noelle's desires, perhaps for others I'll stoke the fires of care and love, and through them find the purpose lost, the peace of mind. Are you okay, spirit? Even I was shaken when I learned that the Ascension was nothing but a compelling fiction. The promise of the Only One seemed too good to be true, and my son and I, we only learned the truth not so long ago. Yes. Your son? Wait, Noellis? You're Noellis' mother? Okay. Primitilis Ark. Primitilis Ark I was called. I was once the Ark of the Spirits, long before the Only One. You were the previous Ark? Why did you let all this happen? I just don't understand. I won't be coy. I was made to protect the balance of Etere, which my son seeks to destroy. But why show me this? I'm just a spirit. How am I supposed to help? Your talent releases loneliness, but does not destroy it. You ease pain, not numb, rendering memories deaf and dumb. Noellis' power is tainted with darkness, but yours, ghost, is pure. It has the strength to save, not enslave. How can I stand against something so powerful? How am I supposed to save anything? Give up your fears, spirit, and see what you can do. Purify the souls of the former champions. To be blunt, the best way to oppose Noellis is to halt this greed. Take away what he needs, those wounded souls, then confront him. I don't know if I'm eager to fight Noellis again, but I want to help, and that hasn't changed. Well said, spirit. Remember, you are never alone on this journey. I know, Baba. I can trust my friends and we'll figure it out together. We'll stop Noellis and whatever he's planning. Soft baby. Even when faced with great problem, you show such resolve. Come, let's return to your allies and greet them as they rise. I was still wanting to talk with the spirits, but never mind. No, not in front of the computer screen. Oh, don't knock stuff. No. This way. Good girl. Yes. It's so soft. Such a soft kitty. Hey, I found him. Ghost and Baba are back. Hey. No. Not on the computer screen, baby. I love you dearly, but stop controlling this. No. Okay. Sorry to alarm everyone, but there's a couple things I really need to tell you. Okay, Baba led me to this village nearby, and there I found other ghosts, like me, but, well, not exactly the same. And that's it. We don't know what Noellis is planning to do with the loneliness he gets from the former champions, but it can't be good. Oh, okay, we are... I was not expecting that. Southern Belle. Fuck. Okay. You... No. That's British though. Southern Belle. You knew. Nope, I'm fucking that up real bad. Okay. Every ascension, dozens of people, not made into gods but consumed, and you told no one? Please, cease your aggression. I didn't know about the Only One's deceit until after the ascension failed. My life, my purpose, it has been a lie, meaningless. I have no point. I know all of this is hard to hear. I thought Noella's gave me purpose, but really my goal, our goal, is the same as it was before. Save Etere. Noella's grows in power with each bit of loneliness, and we know he's hunting the former champions to get even more. Only we can stop him. None of you will become gods, but you can still be the heroes of your people and the whole world. I'm going to do my best, and I hope you'll join me. There is only one place left to go, the frozen city of Talio, a place of suffering and peril. There we will find Sinok, the former champion of the fox tree. I hope it wouldn't come to this, but it seems we have no choice now. Yes, we must waste no time, but begin our chase. Bundle up tight, huddle closely, and be at the ready. More than the ice in that city is deadly. The way she speaks drives me a little crazy. You can now find the 15 lost ghosts scattered across the world with Etere. Guide them back to the ghost town. Alright. What the heck is that? That's the memory altar. I knew this was coming. It's not going back to me. But it's not going to make me hate going back there anymore. I want to cry for Mr. Fox. I did not know how to do an angry Southern Belle accent there. I was like, how the fuck do I make this sound angry? Okay. So, Anglin, you wanted to talk to me? Sorry, 1 second. I did, Spirit. I did, Spirit. What I have to ask is no small favor, especially in the light of recent events. Though Morelgo's body is no more, and I would not give Nobelat's husk such honors, I would like to give her a burial of sorts. At the very least, it would be an occasion to draw together the witches of Ilba and give us all closure. I understand. For all the wrong she did, I know Morelgu was still a dear friend of yours. She was, Spirit. After all, no one is purely good or evil, but... Anyway, we should travel where Morelgu's body fell, at the end of Ilba. I need to close this chapter. I get it, Stranglin. We'll get there as soon as possible. Cool. Cool. Hate to bug your toast, but my dad, after we saved him, he got taken to Trommelporta, and he's probably real unhappy about being kept there. Your father isn't... Oh wow, I understand why that might be a problem. So yeah, I should go back sometime and take care of stuff for my dad. I hope he and the Trumlings don't break anything before I get there. You got it, Ron. We'll head back there whenever you need. Okay, we're getting all these side quests before our next big adventure. ghost. Ghost. No. Alright, I'm fucking doing British. I suppose my question is, just have to wait again? Okay. I talked to everyone, yeah? Yeah. World map. Okay. We got some ghosts and shit. So we're gonna hunt down some ghosts. Arcalarium. I got a whole bunch of shit to do still. Okay. Around and about we go. Let's start our hunt. We're looking for lost spirits. Let's get this. Come on, buddies. Okay, laggy. Okay. Mr. Fox is still my favorite. Can I access the world map here? Battle. There we go. Easy. Okay. Let me check my inventory really quick. Permanently raises strength. See, she's a strength user, but I have her. It's dead. Let us keep on going. There was someone else missing here. Okay. No. Looks like I got one there. Lonesome's ours. Okay, we got some more loneliness out of it. Pretty clean and easy there. Yeah, I've been through this way, but I'm looking for little ghosts. Suppose not. Okay, this is gonna be a little harder than I thought, probably. That's okay. I don't want to spend all the time just, you know, retracing the same exact old steps. So we'll head on through here. Hey, ghost. Hey, don't walk away so fast. Have I got a deal for you? That tree right there, all yours from the, what do you got, huh? Cool. Okay, so unless I'm playing as Ghost, this is gonna be a lot harder, it seems. But that's okay. There's from the port, huh? Pretty! I think that tree is where our base is. We'll see anyone. Yeah. This feels like a dead end. No, it's not. There's a big ass door. Anywho. I think that we just kind of head on in, eh? It's gonna take me a while to find all the ghosts, so I think we'll go on like a ghost hunting spree just in a different episode. Just because that entire area only had one. Alrighty. Hey, Scrappy, why don't you let me go? I heard from your goons that Arcalarium is safe. Protocol, protect the dad, formerly known as Jerk Dad, is in effect. You are to remain here for your own safety. Stop calling me a jerk. Cancel the protocol, Trouble Master, and tell me what happened. Boss, the town is safe thanks to you. The surviving invaders have fled and the exiles have returned to the Crinkle Road. What? Why did they leave? Just like I thought. They just showed up because they like a fight. And they don't really care about our people. But we still might need them in the future. Our people need to stay united. And who do you think is going to convince that Tor lunatic? He gave up the throne ages ago. Long before you were born, nobody in Arcalarium would respect him as king. Maybe not as king, but he could join the council, along with you. Would that work? Maybe. If we can convince the whole council, but who's gonna make that knotted bunch of needles see reason? I'll go to Tor myself and talk some sense into him. I know I can. Highly doubt Tor is convincible, but I don't know, maybe. Maybe you can make it work. You've done harder stuff after all. Fine, I trust you, son. Let's do this for the sake of Arcalarium. I'll see you in the Chamber of Commerce when you succeed. This is a mess. How am I going to make Tor and the exiles realize they're better off in Arcalarium? You were Tor's apprentice, weren't you? I bet few people know him better than you do, and I'm sure he respects your opinion and skills. You're right, Toast. I owe it to everyone in Arcalarium to give it my best shot. Even my drip dad. Knowing you got my back makes this less scary. Okay, let's hurry through the Upper Crinklewood and to the exile camp. I've got some things I want to say to my old master. Okay. Where is Upper? I don't know where I'm going. I'm so glad that they fixed this in the update. That is so much better. Crinklewood. This should get us around about there, eh? Hey! My former apprentice. It does my heavy heart well to see you, but from the heaviness of your steps, I sense dire news is at hand. I don't get it. You and the exiles risked your lives to save Arcalarium, but the town still needs you. Why don't you just leave? I'm still leader of the exiles, and I must do what is best for us. In good conscience, I cannot agree to join a place where I and they will have no say in their futures. That's why we left to begin with. Well, what if you were on the council too? Same voting power as the others, and they respected your skills, gave you and your people a voice. Ron, I don't know. I don't doubt your sincerity, but I'm not sure your determination is strong enough to build the council's will. Or mine. The council's gonna be behind this. My dad agreed, and there's no way Chantilly would argue against her brother coming home. It's just down to you. You would ask me to risk my future and my people's future at your word alone. Words are a fine things to use, but actions are what define us. That line's kind of fire, eh? Then I challenge you. I put my life on the line for our people to show you how much I believe in this and prove I'll make it happen. I see you are determined not to leave without an answer. Either my approval or your defeat. Very well, I accept your challenge. You're honorable warriors, and your convictions run deep. Your spirit friend may act as your ally here, but no one else. I am Torben Vint. Fuck. I took all the charms off him. Because I didn't think this... Okay. Descendant of King Galliant, heir of the Curly Quill throne, and I will not take it easy on you. I'm Rantran Tron, but my name ain't important. I'm here to protect the folk of Arcalarium and my friends. So you better heckin' bring it on. Okay. Okay. Yep. Nope. Let's get this out real quick. Never leave me, Ron. Ah. Okay. Hey, buddy. Okay, I can do this. Be careful. Okay. Ah, no, that was dumb. I did that wrong. Bitch! Get back over here. Ow, you bitch. Okay. Nope. You sit still. Okay, you bitch. Nope. I can't heal during this. Okay. I'm gonna go. No. No! Okay. Fucking miracle. Okay. No. Big one, big one. Okay, okay. That's not gonna hit me. That did it. Cease. It is clear that you are the victor in this match. The exiles and I shall return to Arcalarium. Don't walk in with your quills all drooped in defeat. Go in and demand a seat at the table to represent your people. And if Arcalarium ever gets in trouble again, they're not just going to need people who can fight, but also who can teach others to. Besides, the council's supposed to guide Arcalarium, so if they got the best intentions for folks, they gotta do right by all of them. Just like you do. I do believe you, Ron-Chun-Chun. Yours is a remarkable spirit. Strength in combat, grace in victory, and wisdom in the aftermath. Thanks. I had good teachers. Don't sell yourself short. No, cat. I have a feeling your own service for Arcalarium may become much more than it has been. Farewell for now. That was heckin' stressful. I should head to the Chamber of Commerce soon and check in on folks. Maybe after I get some water, though, and a snack. Okay. Well, we did it. Okay. Arcalarium. That leads deeper in. Poor Ron. Say this real quick for him. Poor buddy. I really screwed him there. Oh god. Poor Mr. Fox there. Wow, struggling. Let me see. There's like a graveyard up here or something. Probably ghosts. Ghosts? No ghosts. But there's our tree. Oh, that camera's giving me a headache. Blech. Ghost. Nothing this way. Okay. Oh, this way. So fun. I fear I need a minute. Ghost over here. I was really thinking there'd be one over here. Anywho. Kitty. Let's kiss on Torben von Button, first protector of Arcalarium. I heckin' told you the council would see sense. I'd never miss a chance to have my big brother pitch in and help with the town. Of course, it is an honor and a responsibility. I and the former exiles will teach all we know, and will live united with our brethren at last. I never thought we'd all be living together in peace, and that's not the only thing I didn't expect. You heckin' did it, son. Actually got that Tor fellow to see sense. I'm glad you did, with things turning out so well. I'm proud of you, my boy. Thanks, Dad. That's real good to hear. I'm gonna keep doing my best, always. I promise. I wish for you to have this, an heirloom meant for the strongest of our people. I can think of no one more deserving. Oh, thanks, Tor. We gotta get going, but thank you. I promise I'll do these proud, and our people too. I know you will, Ron, because you already have. Farewell and good luck. Thanks for the help, Toast. Now that Torvido's in the council, Arcalarium's safe. No need to thank me, Ron. You fought like a true protector of Arcalarium. This victory is yours. Really lucky to have you as a friend, but we got a quest to finish. Let's go. Okay, we got Ron's quest all done. Hell yeah. Okay. She really does not like us. Alright. I'm gonna end it here. And we're gonna pick up doing this one. But first we're gonna clean up those two. So let me see, where's the bonfire? Back on over to this area. Alright. I'm gonna end it here, but I will see you guys in the next one. See y'all soon. Peace.